Hi, Shalami. It's Mrs. Cabral. I miss seeing you. I hope you're doing well at home. Here I am in your Google Classroom. There's the J for Julemi, and I want to show you your writing assignment. This is not due until May 26th, but it's long, so you'll want to start working on it and work on it a little bit each day. And your mom or dad can text me if you ever need help. So, oops, this is me. I'm going to go to your classroom page. There you are. So here we are in Juliemi's Google Classroom, and I'm going to go to the light green box, Mr. Butler ELA. Mr. Butler posted a new assignment, writing. So we open this, okay? And then up here it says your work, new writing assignment, Juliemi Fernandez. So we'll open this. And I'm going to read through some of the slides with you, okay? It says informational writing. That means when you're talking about nonfiction topics and maybe you're teaching something. So we work on this all through May. It says follow the tasks in this packet in order to complete your assignment. Slide 2. First, watch this video to hear about the assignment. So click here. I think that's going to be Mrs. Matikansky talking about what to do. Then after you watch her, you're going to watch another video to learn what informational writing is. Then another video to help you choose a topic, okay? It says you can choose a topic from slides 3 and 4, so that down here, in a minute we'll look at those and you can get some ideas. Or if you don't see a topic you like, you can pick another one. You need to pick something you know a lot about. I know earlier this year you and I worked on a writing assignment you did where you talked about being an artist and the supplies that an artist needs to work. If you want to do artist or doing artwork, that is fine. If there's something else that you'd rather do, that's okay too. And it says a good topic is one you can talk about for at least a couple of minutes and still have more to say. So think about something that really interests you, whether it's reading and choosing books you like, helping at home and taking care of a little brother, or being an artist and sort of learning how to become a better artist every day. Like maybe you would talk about the different supplies you need, how much you should practice, where you get ideas like from books or Mrs. Davidson or YouTube videos. So that's one idea I have for you. Now let's look at some of the other topic choices. I'm going to go to slide 3. It says, explain why it is important to learn how to read. Okay, so that's something that you could write about and explain how you learned to read through school. You can even talk about how it's been a little tricky for you learning to read and understand difficult reading when you speak both Spanish and English. Okay, if that's something that interests you. Write an article for a classroom newsletter talking about math or science or social studies. That's another idea. Choose a career you're interested in, write about it, or teach others about that career. So maybe you could talk about art and you could do a little research about artists and how they have a career. Do they sell paintings that they make? Do they do drawings for animation for like cartoon movies? You could describe a family celebration that's important to you. Okay, so if you have a special tradition in your family, like how you celebrate Christmas or some other special tradition in your family, you could write about that, all the things that go into it, the cooking, the gifts, the spending time with family, the planning of your home, that sort of thing. Or down here it says, write a pretend letter to a student in a lower grade and tell them all about 5th grade. So you can tell them all about how to be successful in 5th grade. Here's some more ideas. Describe in detail a sports team that interests you. I'll go through these quickly. Choose an animal you have or would like to have as a pet and explain how to take care of them. So this one, if you love animals, then this might be something you'd really like to write about. But if you don't have a pet, it could be tricky because you'll have to do some research on all the things you need for a dog, a cat, or a bird, okay? But that's an option. Describe something that's very important to you and why it's important to you. So that could be about anything. Write about what can be done to protect our environment. That has to do with recycling and not littering and that sort of thing. Who is someone special to? Describe the qualities you love that this person has. So you could pick a parent, a grandparent, a teacher, a friend, or an aunt, anyone like that, and you would describe them, what they're like, what they do for you, why they're so special to you. Okay? So these two slides give you ideas. And if you do want to go with art, then I would suggest you write about like learning to be a good artist, all the different types of art, drawing, painting, clay. You can think about all the different things you've done in art class. Maybe the career you're interested in is being an art teacher like Mrs. Davidson. So you could think about her and all the different things she does and how she had to go to art school. But you can also choose any of these other ones. I think maybe the special family tradition or the person that's special to you would be good topics. So the big thing you need to do this week is go back to the yellow slide, watch the 3 videos, and then think about these choices or another choice you come up with all on your own, okay? On the 5th slide, once you're ready and you've got your topic decided on, then you're going to click in here and you'll write your name in the topic. Let's say you pick art. Don't just write art. You need to be specific about what it is. Becoming an art teacher, or learning to love art, or how to get started in drawing, or something like that, okay? So that's all the things you need to do for the beginning, for picking your topic. Now let's look at this yellow slide. Task 2, week of the next week. So now they're gonna, so why don't you spend the rest of this week doing those things I just talked to you about? Then, if you have time later this week, or you can wait till Monday for this stuff to move on, it says watch this video to learn about how to plan your essay, and then another one to fill out the graphic organizer, okay? And then you'll get here, and this is how you plan your essay with the graphic organizer and an outline. So right now, I'm not going to go on to the rest just yet. For now, I really want you to focus on task 1, yellow slide, watch the 3 videos, think about these topic choices and what you want to do. Once you pick a topic, write your name and your topic, and then go down here and watch the videos to learn about planning it out. You know how we don't just start writing, we make a list, like a graphic organizer or an outline. So then I want you to just do your introduction, okay? So a hook. Remember a hook? It's sort of the fancy way you start an essay. Like you could say something like, did you ever look at your art teacher at school and think that would be a great job for me? Or something like that, a way to grab the reader's attention, okay? Then I think subtopics is going to be the different paragraphs in the essay, like how to learn about art, where to get, what kind of supplies do you need, what kind of school do you need to go to, that's what kind of qualities do you have to be an artist. Like you need to be creative, you need to love what you're doing and be dedicated to it. If you want to be an art teacher, then you need to know about, really enjoy teaching other people what to do and have a lot of patience with kids, okay? Down here on slide 8, this gets into those 3 subtopics. So don't go beyond here yet. Why don't you see if you can get through watching the videos, picking your topic, and then get down here and write the hook and the 3 parts that you're going to have, okay? So see if you can get as far as slide 7 over the next few days. You don't have to do this all at once. And when you finish that far, just have your mom or dad text me to let me know, and then I will open this assignment up on my computer and see what you've done so far. And I will send you another video letting you know what I think and helping you through the rest of it. Okay? So start with that, and I will talk to you in a few days. Thanks, Julamy.